Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Van on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
In the second spot.
Digging in now, Jose Pirela. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And that misses inside 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Andrew Van.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Strasburg on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And the inning is over. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The left fielder, number 10, Corey.
First delivery to him on the way. Corey Dickerson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. After it is Kane. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Steven Souza. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Into the box now, Orlando Arcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Souza is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Steve.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now batting, Steven Strasburg. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a line drive. And the Rays are in the hit column. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 count and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready for another chance. Jose Perella. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perella.
Comes set. Now the pitch. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Matt, this is a big pitch right here. They're putting together a nice little small rally. He's got to throw a strike right here and make him swing the bat.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He'll try it again. 3-2. Lifted in the air out to right. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Stephen.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
Back up the middle. Arcia fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. Arcia has it. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now Andrew Van.
Left fielder, Andrew
First
Van.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Now at the plate, Steven Souza comes into
Leading
this
off for
at bat
Tampa
0 for 1 in the ball
the right
game.
fielder number 20, Steven Souza.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kane on the move. He's got it 1 away.
Now
Here's
batting,
Steve Pearce now.
second baseman.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Steve
far.
Pearce.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in for his
Wilson
second at bat.
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Van over to his right. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Josh Bell. He'll start
Leading
things
off for the
out in the
Brewers.
home half of inning number
First
5.
baseman, Josh
He's set. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to
Right
start out the
fielder,
frame.
Andrew McCutchen.
First delivery to him on the way. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So striding forward now, Orlando Arcia. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Jimmy Nelson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Jimmy Nelson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Jonathan Villar is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Center fielder
digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Hit in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steven Strasburg. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Kiermaier. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Van arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Jose Pirela. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance. Logan Morrison. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for the sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Riding in once again, Steven Souza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Ready once again. Andrew Van, a hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he takes ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This is popped up. Pierce is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Stepping up to the plate, Steve Pierce. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Steve Pierce.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
I had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A little bit outside. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Coming in on it is Kane. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Strasburg. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Andrew
First delivery to him on the way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Neil Wagner comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Neil Wagner.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate. thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza's after it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ready with another 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Josh Hager has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brewers, number 71, Josh Hager.
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Standing in, Jose Pirela. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Good waist pitch. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Logan Morrison is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Rob Scahill enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Rob Scahill. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Brett Phillips is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morrison in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brad Hand will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Corey Dickerson.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Steve Pearce now. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Jared Hughes takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. In now, Andrew Van. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Andrew Van.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box, Carlos Correa. The winning run is at first base. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch, and a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman
Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And here's ball four now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's the first pitch. Andrew McCutcheon is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball.
And this is down, and that should do it. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the